In the desert area of Southern California, roughly between Interstates 40 and 15, is the Mojave National Preserve, and we decided to explore it a bit in Volkswagen's new SUV, the Touareg. The preserve was formed in 1994 to protect the history and geology of this rugged, untamed portion of the landscape, and it's crisscrossed by several paved roads and a great number of unpaved roads in widely varying condition. Since it offers a variety of rugged driving situations, we thought this would be a great area to get a feel for the new Volkswagen. Although you have to stay on established roads and trails in the preserve, there is still ample opportunity for some serious four-wheel drive challenges. A number of the lesser trails are remnants of early wagon tracks dating back to the mid-1800s, and the constant beating of the harsh climate conditions of the desert make them all but impassable today. The robust structure of the Touareg, low-range four-wheel drive, traction control, and adjustable height suspension system allowed us to make comparatively easy work of the difficult surfaces without incident. The Mojave National Preserve ranges in elevation from about 1,000 feet to nearly 8,000 feet, and with the extremes of desert weather, you'll find temperatures well over 100 degrees in the summer and snow in the higher elevations in the winter. You'll also find downpours from thunderstorms that cause torrents of rushing waters to overrun the normally parched, dusty landscape in flash floods, just to make things even more interesting. Inhospitable is probably the word most often used when talking about desert weather, yet more than 300 species of animals, ranging from desert tortoises to mountain lions, call this area home. In addition, there's a wide variety of vegetation, much of which is unique to the region, that's adapted to life in the desert. Sand dunes, caverns, and even forests of Joshua trees in the higher elevations make this a one-of-a-kind area for enjoying scenic wonders. Beyond the animals, plants, and geological features of this desert region, the preserve also ensures that remnants of earlier times of human settlement in the Mojave remain intact. Petroglyphs dating back more than 10,000 years dot the faces of rock walls in a number of places, but the more prominent history lessons are from the 1800s and 1900s. Mining and ranching were the activities that brought people to this area to settle in recent times, and you'll find many remains of that. In fact, both are still part of the region's economy today, although on a much smaller scale than in years gone by. In some places, you'll come upon foundations or even mostly whole buildings. Decaying farm equipment and vehicles are also sitting where they were left decades ago. The same goes for the business of mining. There are remains of large commercial mines as well as private stakes that have been left to the mercy of the elements. Again, you can find trucks and other equipment that have laid idle since the minerals ran out or became too expensive to bring out of the ground at a profit. Cutting an east-west swath through the area is the historic Mojave Road. In the 1850s, this wagon trail was established along the path used by Indians of the area for years before. Much of what remains is only accessible by a seriously rugged four-wheel drive vehicle, piloted by a driver familiar with the rigors of very rough terrain. Our Volkswagen's refined on-road behavior and luxury equipment initially led us to be a bit wary of trying to tackle some of the rougher terrain we encountered, but the Touareg proved to be a surprisingly tough, capable machine in rough going. It felt at home on the roughest surfaces and showed us that it can confidently off-road with the best SUVs around. There's a lot to see and do in the Mojave National Preserve if you've got a vehicle that's up to the rigors of real rough terrain challenges, like our Volkswagen.